Hey, what's going on? This is me, JiuJitsuMania Glover, and I'm here with Warren, the Venom Assassin Smith. We're here in Kennesaw, Georgia at Hard Knocks Academy. Here to just go over some different ways and talk about taking the back from inside the guard. It's one of the things that I like to do the best. I feel like it's my strongest technique. I have long legs, and so it's easier for me, but I have a couple of details that can help it for any size guy. All right, so we're gonna first get Warren here inside my guard. Okay. Usually you get a guy, if he's okay with being a top player, because first of all, if he's inside of my close guard, then he's okay with being a top player. Either that or I'm just really good at achieving my close guard, okay? So first, Warren's gonna have a nice posture, okay? So that's gonna make it fairly difficult for me to attempt to reach for his neck or to isolate an arm or his head and arm for a triangle choke or any other kind of high body submission. So what I need to do is focus on what I can do from here instead of using my strength, because my jiu-jitsu is counter-aggression, so I don't want to waste my strength with big, strong guys like Warren. So what I like to do is use leverage. I feel like that my two hands on his one hand is much stronger than his one arm on my pulling my whole entire body weight. So my first job is going to be to cut an angle to create like an easier way for me to pull his arm away from him, okay? So I just open my guard just a little. And when I open my guard, I don't open it because then he's gonna understand that it's time to pass. I just unlock my ankles, keep my knees tight so it gives the dimension that I still have my guard closed. I move just a little and I reestablish my guard, okay? Now I'm ready with my 4 fingers inside. Standard grip here in jiu-jitsu in the gi. 1 and 2 thumbs out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop my hips, and on the way down, I'm going to snap his grip loose, okay? Now, once I snap his grip loose, the window to take his back is right then. If I miss the opportunity, then I'm just going to be working with power, and my technique and leverage are going to be out of the window, okay? So when I break his grip, I have to move fast to drag his arm across my body as I move myself outside to take his back, okay? How am I going to do that? I'm going to pop. First, I'm going to demonstrate slow. Pop his grip loose. While my body's on the way back to the ground, I drag across, okay? The same time I drag across, I'm now switching the hand that's closest to his back to his opposite side shoulder while still securing this grip here, unlocking my guard enough to swing me around and reclosing my guard the minute I establish one hook, okay? So I'm here and I come up, okay? Now I come around because my legs are long, I'm able to establish a hook here, okay? And so I can use this hook and this hook to lift myself up to escape my leg here. And because I'm long, I can come and close my legs here, or I like to post my ankle on my ankle, ankle to ankle, to make sure I have a nice lock. This is for me similar to locking my guard. And then I can just use my leverage from my leg to swing me around. Establish my next hook. I have my under grip, and I go under his neck to go ahead and finish, okay? Now I'll break it down a little bit more for those who don't have the body type like me, a lightweight fighter with a long body. So I come here, peel his grip off, I come across. Now, once I cut across and I grab, but maybe I'm not strong enough, Warren's base is so good, so now I'm gonna use some technique and leverage. I'm gonna slide my body away from Warren at a catty-cornered angle, and I'm gonna pull him toward me while I place my outside foot on his knee and I take his base. So I'm here, my foot's on his knee. At the same time I push, I pull. He falls putty into my lap. I already have my under grip. I can open the sleeve here, and I can attack his neck right away with various chokes. So once again, full speed. The way I like to do it, I take 2 hands to 1 hand. Hips go up, pop, drag. And I'm already there, over under grip, ready to secure the back position. Or whatever choke or submission variation that I'm interested in at that time. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out our techniques. Once again, we're here in Kennesaw, Georgia with the School of Hard Knocks. I'm JiuJitsuMania Glover. This is Warren, the Venom Assassin Smith. And thanks for checking out our techniques.